if Iran were to do a direct assault on Israel in Tel Aviv, where I am right now, attacking military bases.
Let the man live, bro. They shipped his ass out there. Oh, by the way, apparently, pro-Iranian militias in Iraq warned U.S. troops not to use their airspace for attacks against Iran. And also, simultaneously, Hezbollah started fucking landing some shots on northern Israel. I don't know. I don't know how valid and verified that information is. There's some videos that have come out, but videos always come out. I don't know what this means, but people are claiming that the Iron Dome's not working. So, damn, they woke up Wolf from his sleep.
And potentially this represents, for the U.S., a direct involvement, God forbid, if this should escalate into some sort of regional war.
Oh, absolutely. The United States would be providing part of the missile defense shield for Israel to protect Israel from Iran's attack. It's very sparsely populated because...
Wonder why they don't say USA-backed Israel like they do Iran-backed Hezbollah? Yeah, because it's a given. Also, it's not even USA. You don't say USA-backed Wyoming.
We'll get. That appears to show
it's
that
just Wyoming.
That Hezbollah has...
My goat Wolf is there, dude. He'll defend Israel himself, okay? Fun fact, Wolf Blitzer used to do comms for APAC. It's just neither here nor there. Just a fun little tidbit that I like to throw out there. That's my goat. Put some respect on it. But, you know, it is weird that he was like doing PR for APAC and now he is the unbiased voice in the most trusted name in news. Israel's Iron Dome risks being overwhelmed in an all-out war with Hezbollah, says the United States in an article that was over a month ago. I mean, they didn't fucking overwhelm the Iron Dome this time, though. They didn't. I don't think they launched like that many missiles. Is Wolf Blitzer a Holocaust survivor? Says someone. Wait, really? I don't think so. Bro, is he that old? No shot. The fuck? My man is in a vat of fucking Vaseline if he is. Holy shit, how old is he? No, he was born to Polish Jewish Holocaust survivors. Man, y'all are... Bro. I was like, something's not adding up. Like, he's not like... Fuck, dude. I mean, I guess he missed it by 3 years. Bro, why are you saying it like that? I guess he is older than I thought he was. My man said he missed it by 3 years. Like, Jesus Christ. He is not. I did not think he was like 76. Hezbollah statement regarding the missile launch. What? Bro, can we not look at like, is there actually something other than like suppressed news and shit? Like, come on. Bunch of angles of the rockets hitting. I am waiting on CNN. Islamic Resistance Lebanon announces targeting the newly established headquarters of the 146th Division in Jatoun, northern Palestine, with volleys of Katyusha rockets in response to the Israeli enemy's attacks on the steadfast southern villages and safe homes, especially in the town of Marub. Iran respected the Olympic break. Now is game on. No, I don't think they didn't do this because of the Olympics, bro. Come on. Yeah, they were like, yeah, that's because they made that banger blood on his hands ad instead. Timing of this upload from CNN. Bro, I can't believe they sent this motherfucker out there, bro.
Returning now to the Middle East, CNN analyst and Axios.
He's not in Israel, is he? There's no way they were like, yo, Wolf, you gotta go there, bro. They were like, Wolf, any moment now, they're gonna cook Israel, bro. You gotta go out there. What the fuck? Bro, chill. Let the man breathe, dude.
U.S. reporter Barak Ravid is now reporting that Iran has indeed decided to directly attack Israel. And though it's not clear when that might happen or what...
Wolf, we heard that the peace talks are gonna fucking fall aside. Okay, we gotta get you out there.
Which are completely understandable.
This video is from literally 5 minutes ago. They just uploaded it.
Understandable. It seems to me, either with the Netanyahu clock or...
This is the Saul Goodman come over. Bro, this literally is Saul Goodman after he like trekked the desert. This is literally Saul Goodman going through the fucking desert, bro. After they try to intercept him.
Israel is struck to the point where there are multiple casualties or a lot of deaths.
Yeah, it's always Iran's. We always have to expect Iran, who also on the same word, also in the same conversation we refer to as barbaric savages and monstrous pieces of shit. But it's up to them to demonstrate restraint. It's never up to Israel to demonstrate restraint. You know what I mean? Like, Israel does not have to be restrained. No one can contain them. Okay? But Iran, those monsters, those barbarians, they have to be restrained. They better fucking not. They better not be over the top.
Because based on the briefings I've been having here, if Iran were to do a direct assault on Israel and wind up killing a lot of Israeli civilians, especially destroying a lot of buildings in Tel Aviv, where I am right now, attacking military bases, Ben Gurion Airport, the international.
Let the man live, bro. That shit is fucked up. They shipped his ass out there. I mean, I bet he loves it. He lives for this shit. That's crazy, man. Where I am right now.
Prime Minister Netanyahu is going to need to architect not just the combat operations that marginalize Hamas and prevent it from ever being part of a post-war governance solution, but also architecting the security, the economic development, the education vision that will allow Hamas to be drained of its political capital. Because Sinwar is clearly not afraid of destruction, but he is terrified of reconstruction.
Yeah.
Sinwar, the leader of Hamas in Gaza right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Some will see.
Well, you guys will show him if you do a ceasefire. You know what I mean? Imagine if they did a ceasefire. Ooh, he'd hate that. You should do that then.
Hostage release program as offering a green light.
He's so scared. He's so scared of, like, no longer permanent genocide to the Palestinian population.
In terms of the group wanting to reach a deal
show them
as
that
quickly as possible.
I think Hamas is a terrorist organization that's broken 5 previous ceasefires and has as part of its charter the destruction of Jews in Israel. It doesn't have a positive vision. So organizations that have a positive vision for the people they serve, Hamas only has a negative vision, the destruction of another people. And so negotiation just isn't in their charter. So this is really the baseline from Hamas. I think it's true that there is
Dude, I fucking hate mainstream media. I fucking hate mainstream media, bro. They are, bro, instead of Wolf, they should ship his bitch ass. They should ship his bitch ass from Newton to fucking Tel Aviv. Go stand under the goddamn rockets if you want to fucking defend Israel that bad, okay? But don't they say that? No, they don't. That doesn't make any sense. They've literally had ceasefire deals that they've put together with Israel time and time again. What the fuck are you talking about? They're literally in the process of executing one, and Israel keeps killing everybody. It doesn't even make any goddamn sense to say, like, oh, Hamas doesn't want to do fucking negotiations. It's like, Israel killed the principal negotiator last week.
With Israel, the United States needs to put significant pressure on Netanyahu to then channel that momentum towards a positive vision for Gaza that can contest Hamas's negative vision.
How? What's the pressure?
And what's your reaction?
I don't think the United States, though, can flinch because of those threats from proxy terror forces in Iraq. If Iraq attacks Israel, the United States is going.
By the way, no difference between the Democrats and the Republicans on this. No difference in the language. We must not cave or capitulate the terrifying forces of barbaric rapist Muslims. That's it. That's the one line. Bipartisan consensus on this. Permanent third world genocide. Nothing short of that. And there's always bipartisan consensus. Always bipartisan consensus on this matter. I just found out this motherfucker's my congressperson. Dude, if you want to fucking, I honestly think if you want to defend Israel so bad, like, you should be able to do so. Go fucking defend Israel. Don't send the military unless they're like, yeah, no, I want to defend Israel. It's fine. If they want to defend Israel, they can go do so. Okay? Let's put it to a goddamn vote. Put your bitch ass out there. Ship his ass out there. He's like, oh, yeah, we got to do everything we can to make sure we don't back away from the Iranian threat in the region. It's like, bro, there's one threat in the region. It's fucking Israel, okay? These are people. These are human beings. They're not, like, operating. Even Israel itself is not operating on, like, pure bloodlust, okay? Even though it does seem like it at times because of the amount of death and destruction that they're engaging in. There are obviously genuine interests that play a role beyond just permanent fucking death and destruction. In terms of like in a conversation between Iran and Israel, or a conversation between Hezbollah and Israel, or a conversation between Hamas and Israel, though, one side's motivation is significantly less about permanent death and destruction and bloodlust than the other. And I'm not talking about Israel in this situation. One is a defensive posture. The other is outwardly hostile to every group in their fucking neighborhood. What are we doing? It kind of has to be in America's case, don't it? How would dialectics or whatever make foreign policy more coherent or sensible? Not just curious. I want to learn. Easy answer. It's called wealth extraction, whether in the form of natural resources that you all, like occupy and control, or the extraction of labor power in a country or a region, specifically the third world, the entirety of the global south, that you keep in a dire set of economic circumstances, so they are desperate for any kind of opportunities they can get. Okay? It's just theft. It's land theft. It's natural resource theft. It's controlling key it's controlling key trade routes. Like, these are all very significant material reasons as to why countries move in the way that they do. Like, the fascism or the story that you tell for the actions that your state engages in is just that, a story. Nationalism, Zionism, like, these are all, fascism in general, these are all stories that you tell your population. And, you know, they're very wonderful stories that have the capacity to create an endless cycle of bloodshed or justify an endless cycle of bloodshed. But ultimately, that's all it is. Religion is another aspect of this. Okay? But at the end of the day, the entire purpose for this kind of death and destruction is always about some kind of material extraction. Okay? For America, it's pretty easy to understand. It's just our war economy. Our defense contractors make out like fucking bandits. We're also removed, like, we are so far removed from the actual impact of the war that it doesn't really bother us that much. That's why we get to dominate the fucking entire world. Okay? We get to operate colonies everywhere, and we don't see like the negative consequences. We don't even fucking see the immigration from it. Europe gets to deal with the immigration. We don't even deal with it.
2020 helped fuel the rage that led
the fuck? No way. They're not even going back to Israel. God damn. This is madness. Like, how bad? Oh my God. I know it's like not relevant to the main point of contention here, but God damn.